guys.
Wow, the sound effect was really good this time.
I know,
It's like
right?
she's been practicing. That was 14 months of hard work. That was Welcome everybody. Hello. Welcome to Dummies and Dice Rolls on Tuesdays. Wait. Sound warning. On Tuesdays we scream.
Oh my
God.
goodness! New year, new us. We did a
let me tell you.
warning.
I won't lie to you. Because you did that, I really didn't want to do it. I kind of just wanted to stay silent. I was like, man, it's
Listen.
not worth it now.
Say it,
Really?
everybody
It's not
does
worth
nothing.
On this
Not
channel,
worth
we
it.
give a fuck about your eardrums most of the time. Like,
I want to point out
We
I said
remember.
noise warning, and that was the most tame scream we've done. So you actually all were quieter. I want to point that out.
Yeah, it's just not as fun, you know.
Okay,
maybe
guys,
we
sorry,
should do
I'm
that as like a transition one of these days. Like, just get a custom transition phase where it just says incoming noise warning.
Incoming noise warning.
Please
That might be smart.
scream.
Like it
That could be,
leads
like,
from
the
the
smart.
starting
No,
soon into
yeah,
incoming
starting soon,
noise warning.
But no, it should be like in fine print in the corner.
Like
No,
the
it's
finest.
Just always there.
Just
Always.
It's
always
just like
there,
a
just in
little
fine
like
print.
tiny blinking yellow. Like...
It's like whenever you put up like the world's like smallest wet floor sign, and then somebody trips, and they're like, "Well, there was no." Yeah, it was. You just didn't see it. It was right there. It was on the table.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
read the
you
fine print
can't
between
read.
the fine print. Okay.
Define print.
Awesome. Well, welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning into our episode. I'm on week 3 of DMing, and I'm tired. So let's go. Let's get going.
That's fair.
Do we have any announcements before we get going, guys? New
Happy
year.
freaking New Year, yeah.
Happy New Year. Next week is Grimm's Adventures. So
It's coming back, guys.
It's
So if you've
coming
been
back.
waiting,
It's fine.
waiting to see our, Ben, Ezra, nothing. Stay tuned for next week.
should be fun.
We're getting back to our normal schedule now, so tomorrow will be Haftaria,
I believe
right?
so. Yeah.
and then next
And
week,
then
obviously,
next week
Grim.
we get all our favorite things back that we've missed for a month.
I'm so been deprived. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I'm so been deprived.
I miss
Stay
Gabe.
tuned for new merch. I'm working on that. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great.
I have some merch ideas as well I need to talk to you about.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited about the one that you talked to me about, because I'm like,
I'm
I just,
so hyped for it.
I
Like
wanna see it.
I want to do it so bad.
Do you want to tell everybody, or should we just keep it a
Yeah,
secret?
it's like
okay.
band shirt style is kind of like what I'm thinking. It's gonna
Ooh.
like. Well, so I noticed that Vex has a character in all 4 campaigns. And so I was gonna do like a Demon Days, but from the album from the Gorillas, with like the 4 pictures,
Oh, hell
the
yeah.
4 side
Oh,
profiles.
that's good.
And it's gonna have Valoryn and Shiv and Calliope and Kiani.
Love it.
I like that. That's so cool.
I will
I
say
was just
my
gonna say
idea.
thanks, Dad.
Wait, is it really? Because one of
Yeah,
the things
no.
that I was gonna suggest was literally just like the silhouettes of all of my characters, and just at the bottom and like some really pretty script. Just thanks, Dad.
I was thinking doing it like album cover style, so it's just gonna say dummies and then thanks, Dad. instead
Yo.
of Gorillas Demon Days.
Demon Dads, got it. Thanks.
Demon Dads.
Thanks, Demon Dads.
Thanks,
Also,
Dad.
in case we haven't heard it, hydrate, everyone.
Oh, right. Thank you,
Oh, I
Oro.
really
I'm assuming
should
Oro.
got water.
Okay.
I'm
so,
ill,
um,
and I should have that.
Wait. Yeah, sure.
You're ill. Go get water. What are you doing?
I've had 1 cup of water today.
That's
Also-
that.
There!
We all will collectively yell at you. I don't
But
know.
in different octaves.
Okay, Vamp,
100%.
I'll go get some.
Good. Good.
As
point.
the person running the stream tonight, I will not be hydrated. I will be sipping on Martha Stewart's version of 19 Crimes.
I
It's been-
swear.
It's been delicious.
Did you know you can actually like take your phone and like hold it up?
Yo, I
to
love that
the
about
thing,
those
and
bottles.
they tell
I think it's the
stories on
coolest
the
thing.
bottle.
It's so funny because
Coolest
like
thing.
I was explaining what like 19 Crimes was, and everybody that I've told it to has been like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's hilarious. And I'm like, yeah, Snoop Dogg got his own bottle, so like it just kind of makes sense that Martha Stewart got one too. Because Martha
Had to
Stewart ain't no
happen.
bitch. Like,
No. So
Then. Well, with those announcements, I think
Wait
we're
for
ready
Jasher.
to. Oh, I guess we can wait for Jasher to get back. Now that
I just noticed the ADHD toy that Wes has.
Oh,
Just
Is it a bag
chip
clip?
clip.
Yeah, it is.
Clip.
The bad clip. Sorry.
Oh, also one of the other shirt designs that I will be posting as soon as I get it done. I do want to do an art of. I know Cedric's a barbarian. I don't think
Hot
we have
water.
barbarians in any of the other campaigns, do we?
Oh goodness.
We
We
did last
don't.
week.
Well, okay, listen. I was gonna do a little like picture of like the barbarians, and it's all hit points are temporary, but
All hit points are temporary hit points. Okay.
My merch idea is Titanus Anor Windstar the Third, the tiny unicorn.
the tiny unicorn.
Yo, I
Actually,
love
It
yes.
just
him
says,
though.
"I am loved." I am loved.
Guys, I can't spend so much money on shirts. Okay.
Hey,
I
they do
lit-
mugs too, okay? Like,
Oh,
I could do it. I do need a unicorn mug. I do not have one, and that's a crime.
And if you have
Yeah,
Titanus Anstar Windstar the First, you know. That's,
Anstar, Windstar,
Wait, it's
Anstar, Windstar, Worldstar.
Oh,
That was so quick though.
I have it written down somewhere, but all my notes are lost. It's fine.
probably
It's
fine.
fine. They're
I wouldn't worry too
somewhere
much
in
about
Tefra. They'll appear eventually. Kind of like all of Dim's characters.
oh.
Excited, I'm
No.
working on that.
I know, it's so funny because the last couple of episodes has been like, he's here, he's gone, he's here, he's gone. Like,
I know.
Gabe can only take so much. Okay, his poor heart.
Don't do that to
I'm
me.
still stuck
I'm
on
working
Jasher
on it.
saying I'm ill, I need water, and I was thinking he meant like I'm ill. Like,
I'm ill.
I'm still
I need
stuck on that.
water.
you know why? Because real gangsters hydrate, okay?
You heard it here.
Emphasis on the high.
DJ
Oh,
Khaled.
man.
Pimp
Oh,
fake
Stop
thirsty,
it.
man.
Okay,
Pimp
so-
fake
Another
thirsty.
one.
So, anyways,
Let's hop in tonight's episode of
DJ H2O.
the Republic of Devolkrim. Last we left off, our adventurers had found a vessel for setting sail. The Big Bad, a galley. There we go. That's the word.
Ooh.
Crewed by a group of rowdy gnolls that had been patrolling the seas, fighting pirates, and just overall doing good, raising the gnoll reputation in the land of Devolkrim. Once on the ship, one of the crew member, Clavetta, made it known that one of you, Dimitri, or at least she thought Dimitri, was a old colleague of hers, a highly trained assassin who worked directly under Grimlock the Chosen. Under tense circumstances, a zone of truth was cast, and Dimitri was questioned, proving that he had no memories of this past life he lived. The crew accepted his answers, and the tension is still in the air, but is for now subsided. It is late. I believe you all were about to take a long rest. The night is yours. Do we still want to do the long rest? Or is there anything you guys want to do tonight? Still.
I think the game plan collectively was everybody long rest.
Yep.
Barian
it
was
was,
planning
yeah,
on
right.
staying up for like a late watch, but still a long rest if possible.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we were like doing the watch thing. Me and him were gonna take turns watching.
Okay,
If
I will
that's
say,
needed.
If anything, out of habit.
I'll give me perception rolls, the both of you.
Open up area. Hey, Connie, would this count coastal?
I hate you. Yes. Stupid ranger.
Well, I'm just gonna.
Good, because I got 6.
Isn't that 20?
For a
So
total of
before adding my proficiency bonus for being in coastal, it's a 24. With my bonus, it's a 27.
Damn.
Okay. What do you see?
Okay, but like for real though,
I see the ocean.
Can
Son
it
of a
really be
bitch.
coastal if you can't even see the coast? Like,
Okay.
Right.
Hold on a minute.
I don't know. She's
the
making some solid
It's
points.
the first day of travel. We're still pretty close.
that's
It's
fair.
the first day. It's all right.
We're still close
If
enough
you
that Johnny Depp would
use-
tell us that he's got a jar of dirt. Okay,
Exactly.
roll on. I've got a jar
So,
of dirt.
and Saren, what'd you
Listen,
roll?
this is the one thing I can do.
6,
Just let me
which
do
is a
this.
Wait, roll a 6.
A 6. That's
Oh
pretty awful.
no.
Varian, do the thing.
Wait,
I can see the water.
bruh.
Julie, do the thing.
What do you
Okay,
do?
so, Saren, you're looking around and you're just being on the water. It's not something maybe you used to. Maybe you haven't. You're trying to remember a time you've been on a boat, and with your memories also kind of being fuzzy, you don't really have a clear memory of a time.
Also, like, there wasn't water here before. I'm a little confused where I am.
That's very true. This used to be all land.
This used to be land. So.
Um,
So
What if-
technically, it is coastal.
I can't. I hate you so much. Bracket. Okay, no. So,
Lawyered.
Sorry.
suddenly the
continue.
Leviathan. Oh, there's 7 of them.
Suddenly,
Okay.
it's not coastal.
Suddenly it's desert. Okay. The sun is now immediately closer, and the water evaporates, and you all take 900
Hey guys, we
D6.
saved Devolkrim.
Okay. This is already too much chaos.
Okay, all right. Sorry. Anyway,
Is it,
What you
though?
see, it's a clear night. I will say, just with your knowledge, you don't see any ships, you don't see any vessels. And it's odd because being so close to a port town, you would assume. And if you want to make an insight check, I'll allow that. But as you're looking around, the stars are out, and you have a moment of calm. You're
This is me
back,
or him?
not you, Saren, Baron. You're back home almost. It's colder, significantly colder than home.
I mean,
but,
yeah, very far north.
but you're on the water. You're listening to the splashing, and arguably the lack of ships in the vicinity is a comfort to you.
That'd be 17 insight.
With that, you can kind of assume with the recent siege of the port, ships in and out probably weren't able to get in, and it'll be a little bit until that picks up.
Heard that.
But as you're looking, your eyes kind of wander down, and you see something in the water. It's cloth, piece of paper, something. It's sizable. But it's down there. That's the only
Like
thing
on the water or like below the water. Like
on the water. It's floating.
I'll just like whistle really quick and have Elwood just kind of fly down, and snatch it.
Give me an. Yeah, okay, you stupid dragon. Yeah, she goes down. Well, she speaks a language you could talk to her. You know, it's an actual language.
Yeah.
There's no animal handling needed. You just use words. And she's like, dope.
But we got
so-
codes though, you know, military and
Oh, yeah?
such. Yeah.
Give me a code.
I just whistled.
What's the whistle for get that? If I could like yeah. Like,
Oh yeah, the whistle is echoed. So
I don't know if you can hear my whistles at all. Probably not. They're not coming
No.
through. So,
All we hear
yeah.
is
Yeah, I figured as much.
Whoa, quieter,
It's-
please.
it's
Too loud.
specifically it's the John Cena whistle.
Ooh, I like that.
No, anyway.
You use the paper, and it's a scroll. If you want to give me an Arcana check. That's 6.
It's a scroll.
It's a scroll, man.
I'm just gonna like open, see that it's got magic on it, like the symbols and whatnot, arcane symbols, and immediately nope. Don't even open it all the way. Just,
This is magic. I don't like
this
it.
is. They're just like he'll just like turn and look at Elwood. They're probably asleep. I'll wait till the morning and I'll just put it in my vest.
Oh yeah, and with that, it's a pretty calm the rest of the night,
Right.
and you all get a long rest.
Nice.
Sweet.
In the morning, you guys wake up to the smell of meat.
Piss.
Not piss. Well,
Piss.
maybe some of you might get a whiff of piss.
A whiff of piss or whiff of piss?
A whiz-a-piss.
A whiz of
A
piss.
whiff of piss.
Somewhere in the middle. Can I say both to that question?
So you just start out where you're like, you get a whiff of piss.
Yes. I'm not gonna say those words in that order. Clavetta right now is down in the cooking quarters, and she's dishing up breakfast for everybody. Kind of she kind of lacks social graces, so it's very much an attempt to apologize for the events of last night, her forwardness.
Smells.
It's all meat she is cooking.
There's like no potatoes or nothing, like no kind of veggie. It's literally just meat.
This is a ship full of null.
I'll probably not preserved meat either. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there's probably some rancid meat on
No,
this.
it's all
No,
fresh.
I
Fresh
brought
and
a
new
whole
for the
like,
Port of New Beginnings.
yeah, I brought a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
A whole bunch of stuff
Probably-
they ignored.
Can I do
Right.
what check would you say to see if this is gonna kill me?
This is
I
a
mean,
whole
I've been
new
a slave. Look, I've been a slave most of my life. I've eaten some garbage, but like, I might be fine.
Medicine or perception. Or investigation because you're going in it.
Oro says roll for food poisoning.
Roll.
Yeah.
The good thing Ben's not here, otherwise he'd be having a time.
Or
know?
you can eat it and give me a con save.
You know, something tells me that
You know what?
this kitchen is not Ecolab certified, and I'm
No,
just...
no. Remember, Theron's been cooking in it. Freaking, it's clean as fuck.
I'm going for the
Boy
con
cleaned
save.
it.
Clavetta's probably having a panic attack because this is the cleanest kitchen she's ever seen.
I don't know
15?
where anything is.
It's organized. It's freaking clean.
it's a bit. There's a gaminess,
But I've eaten worse.
but you. I cannot stress this enough. You've eaten worse, okay?
Yeah, I'm just.
It's passable, and as far as like ship food would go, it is nicer than you expect it to be.
Ooh.
Presentation wise, it doesn't look great.
But does it smell like cooked meat?
Yes, it does.
I'm devouring it.
This is the most
Poison. No, I'm
dog-like
joking.
we've ever seen.
Yeah,
The
I'll
most
be
dog-like
very-
we've ever seen Dimitri look. Just like, thank you.
Definitely not the worst I've had, and then I'm just gonna start downing it.
Theron will be just be comfortably like full on sitting there, oddly like sitting proper, cutting it, freaking fork and knife, and eating it.
A
Just
spare
perfectly
fork and knife
still.
you like
Wait.
carry around.
Yeah, I do. I was
I
just.
have all my.
I got cooking utensils. Yeah, 100%.
They have his name engraved,
engraved on the handles.
And not waving with the ship either. Like friggin', I'm used to this. Dexterity, man.
Okay. So like literally I would kind of going on with like this whole like mental image now. I feel like in general, like Val doesn't carry a fork and knife anywhere because she just like if it's there, it's there. I will eat, I will be proper, but if I don't need to, like
Honestly,
doing,
Sarah probably
like,
would have provided
the
it.
Indian food like shovel and like push method, just
As she's trying to hold on to the seat.
listen. I'm I'm heavy as fuck. I'm not really moving, or I'm moving very much. There's no in between. I got kitty.
So cute. Um, so who wants to give me a D20 roll for the day?
On it.
Where's Gibble with all his stolen spoons?
Hey, does everybody else want to roll?
Nope, too late.
Nope.
It's done.
What do we get?
It was a 3.
Okay. Roll me a D. 1 second.
Roll him a
I
D2.
do want to point out I am still on the upper deck. I have not come down. Whatever is happening, please don't kill me.
Understood. Roll me a D6.
2.
Okay, noted.
The anxiety in that statement.
Welcome to the island Tarask.
Okay, so
Welcome to
Baron,
Jurassic
you're up on the
Park.
deck.
Yeah, I'm up on top. I'm anyone who
Cheshire.
sees anyone who would see Barian right now is seeing a very different side of him. He is much more jovial.
I just see a plate of half-eaten meat, so that's all I see.
Like I said, like I said, he's above deck. You guys are down in the kitchen, so I don't know who else is up there.
Once people are done eating, Saren will be like cleaning dishes, helping out. Clavetta.
I'd make my way up after that, just because I want to see what it's like to be on a boat.
On your way up, Dim. Oh my gosh, I'm so. What's his name? I want to say
Yes?
Spit. No, Raider.
His name is Tony.
Tony. Captain Raider's gonna kind of stop you.
Oi, I wanted to catch you real quick. I want to apologize for the unpleasant conversation yesterday. Just wanted to clear the air, make sure you're okay.
Well, so long as you're not going to try and kill me, we have no intentions to do anything stupid, so all things should be good. And I'm just going to give like a double thumbs up, fists together, like it's all good.
All right, perfect. Good. One more question. Is it true you don't remember anything? Like you think none, no. About like who you used to be.
Aside from what I had mentioned from a weird like fever dream-esque feeling, no, nothing.
So you don't remember home at all?
My original home, yes. The home that you're thinking of, no. But
Ugh.
like, what
Ugh.
was it like?
What is that? This is the first time I felt jealousy. I don't like that one bit.
Don't
if I
feel
could
jealous. You don't
if I
pay
could-
taxes.
I don't know. If I could forget, I would, mate. It's not a good place.
I've heard
Your brother.
blunt force trauma can help you forget.
Mm.
We're not going to try it though.
Okay, I was gonna have you roll persuasion.
No, I'm on good graces here. I don't want
I'm
to get
good
back.
graces.
Yeah. He talked the other guy into bashing his face into a wall.
He is evil. Get him off the boat. No. Son of a bitch.
No. It's a fresh start. And that's what we were all about. So, as far as I'm concerned, you were born for this vessel, mate. So you're welcome here. Let's keep spreading the good word, eh?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm gonna get up and steal this thing. No one's doing it right now.
He's gonna go back upstairs.
Just kind of stand there, blank faced.
I was gonna say if no one's doing it, Barian would have just taken the helm.
He'll pop up.
Oi! Good
Captain.
looking out. Off my spot.
On it, Captain. You sure you don't need a sailmaster?
Nah.
Pretty good
This
at the
baby.
helm.
You wanting to crack at it?
Give me a
I mean,
persuasion check.
With your
Oh.
permission, Captain, of course.
Give me persuasion.
Still standing on the stairs. Oh, is this even safe anymore?
Dang, only a 12.
Just follows up.
I'll tell you what. You keep being, I don't know, whatever it is you're doing, and we'll see maybe back. See how your sea legs hold up.
All right, Captain.
Anyone on the deck, feel free to give me perception rolls.
Those I can do.
Minus Barian.
Hey, fuck off.
Oh! That's a
Holy
23.
crud.
I'm
Oh,
seeing
man.
shit.
13.
19.
Okay.
6.
That's
I am terrified because no one was at the helm. So I'm just like staring at my feet, like waiting for balance.
You're
to, like, be
staring at
thrown off.
you're staring at your feet, watching as your tail comes through your legs.
I'll like grab it and hold it up, like, nope, we're not doing that. That's too dog-like. Nope.
Nope.
Whisper and Valorant.
Y'all.
Hi.
You two,
Oh, good.
off in the distance, you see a pretty large mass floating in the water.
Does it have a discernible shape?
Is it person shaped?
I will. It is. No, not person shaped. Bigger. Definitely bigger than a person. It looks like. What the? Actually, give me. I would say. Insight or animal handling.
Both of those are 0. Sure.
Give me some rolls, please.
Do you
Oh,
want
wait,
rolls
no,
from
insight's
both of us
good.
or just from
Oh,
Whisper?
darn.
Both of you. Both of you.
Okay.
I'll
Nine?
let you pick.
9 insight.
All right. It was insight or what? Sorry.
Animal handling.
I lied. It's not good.
Okay. That's a 19.
Oh, good. One of us knows. Something.
Well, that works out because Valorant, your perception was also higher. It is a large blob to you, Whisper. It's definitely on top of the water, and you know it's not supposed to be there.
It's the
If I
trash
changed
island.
my eyes, could I have...
Advantage.
Yeah.
That's why it was blurry, because you were changing your eye.
You didn't look with your special eye.
You needed
My
20/20
brand!
vision.
Not.
You changed your eyes, and they blinked the wrong way, and you're like, oh.
Oh, terrifying! Don't say that. I hate that. It makes me so
Blink this way, one
uncomfortable.
blink this way.
Valorant,
Hi.
what you see is the corpse of a giant squid.
Huh?
It is floating on top of the water. It looks like it could have died and has now just resurfaced and is floating.
Could...
How close are we to it?
At this point, you're like 100 yards, but you're going towards it.
It's not wearing a brown polo shirt, is it? Thank God.
So actually, given what this is, Val is gonna go find Barian and see if
Top deck at the helm.
yeah, and be like,
Still, you know,
because as much as it would be
Make a
like,
tweet on the captain.
hey everybody to like look at it, I'm like this feels like something that maybe you shouldn't shout, and you should go find the guy that's really good at being at sea. So let's go find that guy.
1 second. I'm going to give myself a roll here to see what I do.
Basically, like, the goal is, like, as we start to get closer to it, trying to
Whisper's just
figure
like,
out
"What's
how
that?"
to die.
Wait. Okay. Val, were you and I next to each other, would you say? Like,
Not, like, shoulder to shoulder touching each other, kind of, like, close to each other, but, like, in the same vicinity.
like we were both looking, like we knew we were both looking.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to just defer then. Because, like, if it was just me looking, I feel like it would be a very different response.
Whisper just at
Panic.
the front of the ship. What's that?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but I feel like I should make it everybody's problem.
Realizing that it's a giant squid is like, you know, feel like these things could be dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't freak everybody out yet, but like still trying to figure out if you can see like any kind of like identifying things on it, being like how it died. Like, is this just like an old age squid, or like did this squid get taken out by
Does it
something
have a
bigger?
bite out of it?
No, it's a new age squid.
Where is its family? Do they want the body? Like the funeral costs, is that
swear.
covered? You know,
Are we gonna have a Viking funeral? Do we need to get the flaming arrows out?
Does
Is
it
there
have a
gonna be
last
a
will
bear
and
there?
testament that maybe we can
What
forge
was its
and keep
religious
its-
practices?
It'd make one hell of a good dinner.
There we go. That's where my mind is.
See?
It's a Jedi squid, all right. We need to send it off appropriately.
The Jedi squid.
Gosh. So yeah, Barion's up at the helm,
Yeah,
obviously
so-
having passed it off to the captain, but still kind of like trying to make friendly with the captain and stuff. Also teaching Aelwood words because she's, a baby.
A bebe.
Bye-bye.
So as
Still the size of like a lion, but
Well, now roughly the size of a riding horse.
okay.
a baby
She's
is still a
getting
baby.
big.
Okay,
It'll always be baby.
it'll always be baby.
And look at the big baby.
It'll be
Wow.
baby. But
Blake, give me an animal handling or an insight check if she gets your attention.
yeah, literally about to like walk up, and it's just like Varian.
Whisper's still standing there, like
Yeah,
trying
what's
to
up?
figure out what. they're
Again,
looking
just
at.
this like weirdly calm Barian. Like you've never seen him this like.
That's why she doesn't feel so bad about the being like Mir.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like as he starts to get closer in kind of like a little hushed tone, she's like, how alarming is it when you find giant floating dead squids?
Well, I'm not from the North Sea, so I'm not sure what it's normally like up here. But where I'm from, that's not where they go. They're usually much deeper. And just in Draconic, Elwyn, eyes, and just like tell her to fly overhead and get a look.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
And I would say,
Aelwood's perception because it's better than mine.
yeah. And I would say with advantage because Valorin is pointing it out.
Oh, okay. Then I will roll an advantage. That's still going to be a 21.
You send your dragon flying over, and you don't have like a psychic connection, right? Like she doesn't like speak telepathically through you, so it's like full conversations. Just so I know how she's gonna communicate to you.
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure she actually has to just come back and physically say something.
Got it.
Is friendly to you, obeys your commands.
Eats
Well,
chickens.
Too many chickens.
Too many freaking chickens.
Yeah, it doesn't
Too
say
much.
anything about a psychic connection or anything.
All
like
right,
that.
noted. Okay. With that,
It was such an aggressive. All right, cool, got it.
Yes, go.
Just that we are bonded, and I can summon her. That's
ooh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Is that the appropriate reaction, guys? You gonna yell at me again? Goodness gracious. All right, so we're gonna go.
Listen,
How dare you be so nice?
listen. When you get a little feisty, I get on guard. Okay.
I kill on guard. That's it. Ooh, she got the choppers up.
On guard.
Aelwood flies above and does probably a couple circles overhead before immediately flying back down to you, Barian.
Mhm.
She lands on the ship and conveys to you danger. We have to go. And
active danger or past tense danger.
as she's telling you this, you see. So the giant squid is, you guys roughly know how a giant squid. Something roughly 4 times its size jumps out of the water as a fully grown adult war shell. The lobster like creatures that are here in Devolkrim.
Barian is going to, just before you give the description, turn towards the captain, full intimidate, yell like at the top of his lungs. 90 degrees port now!
And with that, the captain's gonna look and
We're in a feeding frenzy.
and I need all of us. We are now in a escape situation. You have wandered into a war shell feeding frenzy. I need 3 successful checks as we attempt to escape. How are we helping get with the ship? Barian, you wanted to use intimidate?
Yeah, intimidate to shout directions and basically just like I'm taking control at this point.
Give me an intimidation check.
I heard that. That's. Oh, come on. Please be a good roll. Nah, I rolled a 7 on the die. It's a total 3. Or a total 10.
10?
Total of 10.
I was gonna
No,
say you
so-
got negative
ooh.
intimidation.
Time
No.
Can
out.
I give a performance check to help him?
I was actually gonna say, since Val was like right with him,
I was right with them.
doing a co-intimidation check, like realizing nobody listened to Barry and
Ooh.
being like, he said move.
Ooh. Actually, DM, I have a question because I forgot that I have this from being a Drake Warden. Can I actually use thaumaturgy to make sure the whole fucking ship hears me, not just the captain?
So the thaumaturgy thing, there's so much. Just
I know.
happened.
Sorry,
Okay.
I know. Like I'll keep my shitty roll if I have to, but
you're good. The thaumaturgy, I will say,
That would let the people down low know.
it does let them know, but you are trying to directly talk to the captain. So
that's fair. Okay, yeah, we'll
he
go.
is the
I'll go with
person.
that.
It is also a quick reaction. So it's not quite something you guys can help with.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
So it is the first fail.
Yeah, that's fair.
With
many-
that though, Captain Reiner is going to go. He's gonna yell back, "Oh, I'm fully aware, love!" And he's gonna hop on the wheel, helm. Thank you.
I know nautical terms.
Yeah,
Just jumps
he's gonna
on the
start.
wheel and grabs on.
He's gonna start barking orders, huh? And Spit and Piss are gonna jump up and start handling ropes. Clavetta is going to run and start furrowing the sails. The crew is working on general ship stuff.
Saren would have, hearing him yell it, because me and Clavetta were down low. I would have followed Clavetta, and I'm gonna help her.
Okay.
Sales.
You're help with the sails?
Yeah.
Give me I will let you do strength or dexterity.
Strength and dexterity. Where are you? That should be such an easy one to find.
And it's a check, not a save.
Oh, damn it! I just did a save. Can I use a
Sorry.
save? Come on, give me a save. Oh man, how do I? Okay, strength or a save? Okay, we'll do that.
Just take your difference from like what your strength check would have been versus your save.
It's good. I
So
just
basically
rolled-
minus
it's
1
fine.
to the original roll.
Let's do 10. I got a 10.
Okay, so we need so with the first fail, Varian, you yelled at that, and with that, it actually caused a little bit of confusion, a little bit of hesitation from the captain, and because of that, one of the war shells jumped out of the water and crashes up against the ship. With Saren, your attempt to help Clavetta, it was a fail. Doing so, trying to help with the sails, you actually end up tearing a sail. Not a lot, but it is definitely, there is a tear in the sail, and it is weaker. Who wants to go next?
I will. I got a +8 to performance.
Okay. What are we doing?
I am going to be trying to run around because I am useless. I'm just going to run around motivating everyone.
Motivating? Okay, give me a performance roll, my guy.
Oh, I I think that I found myself
Oh,
a cheerleader.
cheerleader.
Wow.
Dude, we've only gotten 10. It's been 10, 10, 10.
There's no.
I'm a +8.
I am terrified for mine now.
We're gonna die. We're all gonna get TPK'd by lobsters.
No, we're not.
I got
No, we're
I
not.
got an idea. A really stupid
I've already
idea.
gotten one.
But I got an idea.
Yeah,
Okay, so Whisper, with you running around trying to motivate everyone, unfortunately, you're kind of just getting in the way of people as they're trying.
More distracting than motivating.
I think it would have been better if we'd done nothing. Just let them do their jobs.
Let me take a look really quick. Let me see what we can do to get this back on track.
I have.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Can I have an idea?
Valorant,
Okay.
what would you
So,
like to do?
Watching Varian get kind of ignored. Watching Saren rip some sails. Watching Whisper run around. This has like thoroughly started to make Val a little bit panic. So she just kind of grab them all and be like, hey, come on. And try to put on the like persona that like everything is fine. Stop freaking out with like a smidge of deception check. Be like, hey, let's take 2 seconds, okay? Let's pay attention to what everybody else in the ship is doing, and then we'll just go ahead and do that from there. Basically, a deception check to make sure everybody else stays calm while she is also starting to freak the fuck out.
I'll take it. Give me that deception roll. Let's go.
I have a +7, please
If
not a 10.
it's a 10.
It's a 13.
Oh,
It's
Listen,
a +7!
that's good. That's gotta be a good enough. I had a +8.
Okay. I
Oh
will
no!
say.
Oh, guess what? It was Meets Beats. Oh no!
+7 and she got 13.
I am so upsetty right now.
What a night.
With that, Dimitri, is there anything you would like to attempt?
Oh no. Oh no.
yes.
No.
Yes.
Go ahead, buddy.
So, looking up from my feet at all this chaos starting to go around, I walk-ish to the edge of the boat, see all this happening, keep my balance when the ship gets crashed into, hear the tear, everybody rolling around, trying to get stuff done, hearing, Whisper start panicking, trying to encourage people, but you can still hear the panic in their voice, so it's not really working. And then Val gathering all of them up and everything, I'd be like, this is a feeding frenzy. Noble sacrifices have to be made here. If anyone's gonna escape, there needs to be someone willing to go out there and distract them so everyone else can go. So, I'm going to grip onto the sides of this boat, take my arm back, and then cast Summon Lesser Demons out in the water in the other direction to lure them away so we have a way to get out.
Okay.
Fully knowing that the demons may hate me, but like, oh well.
They're not nice guys. Okay, no.
No.
Let me. What kind of roll am I?
They were noble
making?
sacrifices.
Give me. What's your spellcasting modifier?
Spellcasting modifier is +7. Oh, the modifier is 4. Excuse me. My apologies.
I mean, give me just a charisma. Yeah,
Charisma
give me a charisma check.
It was right there on the 20, and then hit the wall. It was like, how about an 8? So that's 12.
This is our first day at sea, and we're gonna die. Everything is fine.
Technically the second day, but we're not going to talk about that.
That's like 5.
Oh.
With that-
no.
I would say, isn't it like 3 saves before a certain amount of failure?
With that,
All die.
Everybody's dead. That's fine. every single one of us failed. Can we just talk about the fact that every single one of us failed a skill that we have proficiency in, and
chose.
like
That we chose.
like they're the best skills that we have. Everybody,
Whatever
no.
was meant to happen was meant to happen.
All right.
TP.
Luckily for you guys, there is
Shut the
one
fuck
more
up.
person
Shut the
who
fuck
can
up.
do things.
Yeah, sure. I've got an artwork of this character. God damn it, she means too fucking much to me.
I don't.
As Raider
Wow.
at the helm, he yells. He yells to Spit to run down and activate the big bat. He said, "Look at all of you. Oi! Oh, you better hold on, and I'm sorry for what happens. I'm not letting my baby go down like this." And the large wolf figurehead on the front of the ship, Spit rushes down, and in the storage chamber, at the there is a crystal that he casts a spell into. The spell is amplified by the crystal, and an amplified gust of wind is shot from the front of the vessel. Unfortunately, doing this pushes the vessel back quickly. I need everyone on the ship to give me a strength saving throw.
Oh fuck
No.
Hear me out.
Do we have
If
Athletic.
you're-
bonuses
hold on.
around Vex?
yeah. Yes. If you're within
Oh,
Ooh.
thank
10,
goodness.
if you're within 10
I will
feet
say-
of me, you get +4.
Oh, good.
I will say, actually, yeah, athletics or acrobatics. Athletics.
Oh.
Wait.
Sorry.
Give me acrobatics. Come on,
Well-
acrobatics.
well,
how-
I'll swing.
how
I'll go
would-
backflip.
I don't. Well, how would a backflip help you from being Jonathan? You know what I mean? So athletics.
Hey, is acrobatics maybe grabbing a rope and swinging on it for your dear life?
I will say this: the +4 does not work on skill checks, just saves.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, yeah, make it a strength save. We'll
Okay.
Do a strength save. All right, I can do that.
What if you-
Oh!
You could do a dex save and be like, I'm just nimble as fuck, boy.
I'll do it. If we do a strength save, we get a +4 because of you.
Yes.
I'll do
10.
that.
The amount of times it's been on the 20, then hit the wall, then gone boop, is pissing me off.
I got a 21 with the +4.
Let's go.
With the
You and your
+4.
fucking backflips.
With the +4, I got a 10.
I got a 15. Arguably the
Dimitri?
strongest character here.
Barian.
13, but I'm checking something.
I hope you know,
I can probably say that.
I am this close to burning a charge. But I got a 6. No, I got a 3, excuse me. Never mind. It's worse.
+4.
No, I'm not close enough.
Damn.
And Whisper, what was your roll?
Total
Yeah.
is a 10.
Okay, what's happening? What starts to happen? I have a reaction I can use, but like I don't know how well it'll work.
I should have just stayed focusing on my feet to give myself advantage.
So everyone but Dimitri is pulled,
I got a 21.
well, with the ship.
Gotcha.
Dimitri, you were falling overboard. Weston, you said that you had a reaction?
I
wanted to try and use?
can- Yeah. He's falling overboard. Okay, I got you. I will cast Vortex Warp on him and pull him towards us.
Ooh.
Okay, Sarah. Okay, that works. Yeah, that 100% works. As the ship launches backwards, Dimitri, you have your hands out and you're casting your spell. You're not ready for the ship to go the other way suddenly,
No.
and you just and you fall over. And as you're about to hit the water, Saren casts a spell, and you land on deck.
Ow!
I'm just gonna say Aelwood's flying back to the ship again. just no.
So even with all the fails, you all failed.
Ship took damage.
Ship took damage, and you are off course. 2 days have been added to the journey.
Oh,
Ugh.
great. We could run into more lobsters.
Lobsters are delicious, goddammit.
Ooh,
Yeah, not
what a-
when they're bigger than the boat.
Unless
as
you
soon
cook
as,
'em
I
right.
did the math. That thing was 28 meters long.
as soon as everything's like kind of stable enough to like kind of move around easier, I want to like go check for leaks.
Go give me an investigation. I believe
20, dirty 20.
dirty 20. As you go down, you find Piss actually down below deck, and he is working currently on a leak himself. There's one leak right now.
Is it from him? Because that's very name accurate.
No, no, it's not.
So okay, yeah. So I'll say right as like everything was happening, he was falling off. I'll vortex warp him towards me or whatever. Kind of pat him on the shoulder, like, "You good?" And then
I hurt. No.
I'm just like, "Oh, you'll be fine." Run down, look for that. I'll see Piss, and I'll start helping him.
You grab on and help.
I'll hold. Yep, I'll hold it for him.
Piss will hammer away. What's everybody else doing right now?
Best thing I got, since I've got proficiency with the terrain and then also with the type of vehicle we're in, I'm going to start looking at the navigational charts and see if I can find us a way to shave some time, since we just had time added.
Got it. You'll be working with Raynor.
Gotcha.
But anybody else doing anything crazy, fancy?
Kind of like aiding with like the ship repairs. Val realizing like I am basically just muscle. Like, is there anything that people are like trying to like hold together as they like repair it? 'Cause like literally the idea is for her to like go and like essentially help sandwich some stuff together while people like nail it together or mold it back together, and then just like move to the next one, just like boom. I'm feats of athleticism, okay? Like,
Hell yeah. Down below, Piss and Saren are patching up a hole, and that requires some of that. Spit is working on the sail right now. He's using the mending cantrip, so he is kind of just over there by himself, kind of doing that whole nonsense.
while he's doing the mending stuff, like I'll make sure that like the thing's actually like held together so that it makes like his life a little bit easier.
No, that'll help him for sure, and it'll make it go by faster.
So the wind's not just ripping it further.
I'm so over this. Hopefully a 12's fine.
A 12 is fine. A 12
Okay, great.
the
Love
solid
that.
help.
We'll love that for me.
Love to feel good about everything. With that,
I'm helping.
all right, guys. Kind of a wild day. How you all feeling? Good stuff.
There's just
I can
literally
see-
like this look from Val of just like,
Dragon.
Okay,
we're
so-
doing our best.
It's a rough start. Not gonna lie, but honestly, that's just nature. That's them feeding, doing their own thing. We could be dealing with pirates. Could be worse.
Did you say pea pirates?
Well, have you met Piss? I'm sorry.
Piss.
Piss.
Piss pirate. Sorry.
Code, so I'm just letting you know, so that's going to be a total of 18 on survival for trying to do navigation and charting and finding any way to shave time off.
Well, with that, actually, you're able to find out where you are actually quite quickly. Instead of being like, okay, we gotta figure out where it's boom, 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 done. Marine math.
Marine math.
Marine map.
a lot of crayons involved.
A lot of crayons. Hey, you need snacks.
You just see piss in the corner, just.
Just piss grunting in the corner. That's all we want.
It's grunting in the corner.
He's mad because he can't find the appropriate color for his color by number map. Christian, we love you so much, buddy. I hope you're having a great day at work.
Who ate all the sevens? Okay, I'm
Not.
It was spit.
it was spit.
No, he spat it out.
Stupid.
Twitter.
Well, maybe just like I thought we could lighten the mood because we kind of got shysted over a little bit. Who wants to?
He's gonna pull out a deck of cards.
I'm gonna need you to be more specific with that deck of cards.
What are you trying to play?
It's simple.
So this is how the game works. I'm not gonna make it easier for you guys. Basically, the way this game is gonna work is you roll a d12 and you keep this number to yourself. Okay, and then
So
I roll a d.
for the rolls then for this, do you want us to just send our rolls specifically to you because there is an option for that in the game log?
Yeah, actually, I would like that. That would work out phenomenally for.
I pulled out my pretty one.
I pulled out my pretty
There's a
one.
way to do that.
So so how this game works is you'll roll a d12 and you'll keep the number to yourself. I will then roll a d12 and I will announce that number. If the number you roll, sorry, if the number I roll is even and the number you roll is even, you can add those numbers together. If my number is odd and your number is even, you cannot. If my number is odd and your number is odd, you can add it. Then you roll a second dice, a second d12. You also keep this number to yourself. I roll another d12. Same concept. If you can add it, you add it. If you can't, you can't. You add it all together, and at the end, whoever has the most wins. That's the game.
All right.
So, the buy-in is 5 gold. Who wants to play?
I'm in.
I'll play.
Why not?
I don't have any conception really of gold, so sure.
Sarah's gonna watch.
Sarah's just gonna watch.
I love
Matter of
Whisper.
fact, I might even send Ansavar out just to make sure we're not gonna run any more squid.
I mean,
Or
Aelwood's
crabs.
still flying about, so.
Oh, perfect. I'll have to freaking.
So
I'll have
Cody's
Ansavar
rolls
sit in
are-
his own bed.
Cody's rolls are public, but all of ours are secret specifically to the DM.
Yeah.
Nice.
Secret DM.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Okay.
I just
In the
want to
mountain.
look at the
Oops.
game log. Can we please, for 2 seconds?
So like the first batch, we
Ignore
can
that.
potentially add them together, and then the second batch, we can potentially add them together. Can we add the 2 numbers together?
Yep.
Can we make the numbers kiss?
In the end, the
Kiss on the
numbers
lips.
always kiss.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
The numbies kiss.
Okay, here goes the first d12 roll. Okay,
Are you
At this
rolling as
point-
piss?
yeah. Now, at this point is where you can bet more or fold.
So
I'll
I
bet an additional 5.
See that roll. I don't know. How much
If
gold
so,
I
I rolled a 3, which is an odd number. If your number is also odd, you can add the numbers together.
Ah.
If your number is even, you cannot.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll throw another 5 gold in. Why not?
Have I rolled yet?
Yes.
Was the roll I had before?
I will
Okay.
send you. I will send you.
I have the roll. I have the roll. I have
Alright,
the roll I sent you.
Okay.
I was just making sure because I didn't know. Okay.
Val watches the die skitter across across the counter, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm out."
Whisper's gonna look at everyone who's playing, trying to figure out what's going on and how this game works. And we'll just casually go, am I supposed to also add 5?
Ah,
Whisper's my favorite.
if you want to stay in the game, yes. If you don't, then no.
She's gonna they're gonna nod, and I'm gonna pull out 5 gold and put it on.
Okay, everyone again, roll me a d12, but keep it secret. Keep it safe. And the public one.
That's another one.
It's his lucky dice. It only rolls one number.
Right,
Only
that's
the only
it's a
number
real
on it
piss
everywhere.
number.
I only piss in threes. Okay.
Now,
I
Hate it
can-
when you go
understanding the
number 3.
rule, do we add the number we initially rolled if it doesn't match to the rolls that we've already gotten?
No, so with this roll, this one is now linked to your other hidden roll. So if you rolled on your second roll, that was hidden. If you rolled an even, you wouldn't add this one. But if you rolled an odd, you would add this one. And then, right now, you can raise or fold again. And then that's game.
I would love to raise, but I don't have the gold to do so. So I'm out.
So he's all in. Who's Barian? What are you doing?
So is it just me? So hold on. So it's Barian, Dim's all in, the captain, and Whisper.
Correct.
Barian is going to just hard eye contact the captain and put in 9 gold.
Insight versus something. Insight versus something.
Wait, I have to add his and figure out how confident he is. So that roll was linked with that, and that roll was linked with that. Still, give me an insight check.
17 plus 3, so dirty 20.
Oh, 1 second.
Ooh.
I have to roll for the captain, not for Piss. Piss doesn't have good charisma.
Piss has the best charisma. How dare you?
He's got that tism riz.
You got that tism riz. I cannot.
That Tism.
Tism Riz.
What'd you roll?
Dirty 20.
He puts his gold, he matches. He puts 9 gold in. And he's not feeling like he's confident, but he's not like, I got this. You know, he's like, I got a solid hand.
Barian will smirk just a little bit, like, you sure about that, Captain?
I don't like what you're doing to me right now.
I would like to roll a deception check.
I'm going for intimidation. I mean, like...
I would like to roll deception and say, as someone who's played this game many times before, I know what I have, and I know you are all going to lose. You should fold now.
Give me a
almost-
deception check.
Insight!
I almost
I would also
Dang
like
it,
to
but
insight
Are you
that
freaking
nonsense.
kidding me?
no. Funny
I'm a
enough,
+8.
The DM in me wants it to be at disadvantage since you asked earlier. So do I put 5 in too?
Right. Yeah, that's a 16 to insight whisper.
I got 11 if it matters.
Well, you beat my 10.
I
rolled a
love that
2.
he has a +8 and he's rolled 10 twice. A
Yo,
+8.
wait a minute. Actually, Whisper, your rolls have been like bad. Whisper's
The
rolls
entire game.
the entire game. Whisper hasn't had a good roll.
Not a single one.
I have.
Actually, no, you give him the fight.
You need he needs to speak up.
Stop it. All right, and with that, we show. Oh, 1 second.
Hoping
The
you kept track.
The captain will. Where's? Oh, sorry. That's why it's gone. I'm looking at the captain's game log, not pisses.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So the first hidden card is revealed, and it was a 3. So, Dimitri, you rolled a 7. Varian rolled a 9, and Whisper, you also rolled 7. You all benefited from the odds. You all added. Varian, you are ahead. Second roll. The royalty was a 3 again. You all rolled evens. None of you got the bonus.
We
Dimitri
all
rolled a
risked
6. Whisper, you rolled a 2. And Varian, you rolled a 10.
Wait, what did Raider roll?
So Barian, we'll get to that. Barian, you had 12 plus 10 total of 22.
Bust. Blackjack. No, it's gonna
The captain also rolled 2 evens, so he didn't get benefits from either of them. But he rolled a 10 and a 12. He also rolled 22.
What?
As
Sudden death?
as they roll over, this isn't in the rule book. It doesn't say what to do when the 2 winners die. So
I would
it's just-
say. I would say.
Flip one more time.
Split the
It's
pot?
rollies. It's rollies.
Yeah, it's rollies at this point.
all right, we're gonna roll.
D12.
Just whoever gets the next highest card.
D12. That's D10.
Come on. Ah!
I got a 12.
Ah!
Cody's dice are finally loaded. It only took half the season.
And with
I think it's because I joined and
Right.
I just never had it. Just siphoned it.
and with a quick game of Raider taking a little bit of cash from you guys, we're gonna take our break.
Quite a bit of cash for me. What are you talking about?
I have no clue whether or not I lost an amount or little amount of gold.
I love
But
lost
an
15.
amount was lost.
15 was lost. I had 60. I don't know whether that's good or not.
What was this?
Perhaps join me in the kitchen to make some lunch.
going
Dimitri
up
says
top.
And
nothing.
Val just kind of looks and goes, "Yeah, no, I'm happy that I'm only out 5 gold. I rolled a 1."
Oof.
Was like immediately not confident watching the 3 pop up. I'm like,
Yeah.
my odds are not good. All right, but with that, we will be back at 9:50.
Yeah. Yeah.
A
I'll go with
50.
that.
A 50. All right, cool. All right,
Cool.
we will see you guys in like 10ish minutes. Go get some water, you heathens. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I'm all.
Na 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 na. Hello.
My
Hello.
mouth is full of roll.
That's okay.
That's fair.
We're still casually just like waiting for Blake, so
Yeah, being late for the comeback.
wow.
Can you imagine?
Where'd I put my water?
Can you imagine?
And definitely doesn't run in the family at all.
Nah, man. It's one thing I am is punctual. All right.
For work, absolutely. You show up on days you're not even supposed to be there.
Hey, hey, hey! Let's be quieter in the chat. Let's be.
That's okay. I will if it makes you feel better, if it pleases the court. I do work from home casually. Like I literally was like checking statistics before the stream of like shit from work. I'm like, oh look,
Like the
let me
sales. Like I'm gonna track these real quick. I'm gonna see.
Oh,
Well,
dude,
like
when
I
got-
do think it's kind of funny that like me personally for my personal sales, I've been down up until December hit, and now I'm over my yearly sales goal. So like, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
when I get off work, when I get home, my
Mhm.
work brain just completely shuts off. Somebody
Uh-uh.
will call me and be like, "Hey, where's this thing?" I'll be like, "I have no idea." But it was like 5 minutes ago. You had it. I was like, "Yeah, but I'm off work now, so like, I have no
I-
idea where it is, dude."
Like I've turned off.
Dude, I envy that so much. Like, there's not much in my brain that I'm like, it's because I'm a Capricorn. That's because I'm a Capricorn. I'm a fucking workaholic. Okay, like.
Sure, that's not the
I
millennial
hyperfixate
speaking.
on things. So when I'm at work, I'm great. But
No,
freaking
because the millennial
work-
in me says like, fuck the police, give me health care, that kind of shit. Like.
Oh my god.
What? Oh,
healthcare.
So
healthcare.
we were talking about like before we pop back into break, guys. We were talking about like new shows that we've been watching, like new seasons of shows. For the question for the chat, what's a new show that y'all are watching right now that you're like, nah, you have to watch this? Because right now mine is the newest season of Invincible, and I'm really butthurt that I have to wait for episodes to come out. I'm so mad. Stupid.
Haven't seen it still.
Mine is the
Either.
new Percy Jackson series, and they're doing so much better than the movies.
I wanted to watch them.
know-
The show. I've been interested in it for sure.
I have such a
Dude.
bone to pick with the movies, though. The movies could have been called something else. If they just used different character names and had a different title, they would have been good movies. They just were not the fucking books.
No, they weren't.
It would be nuts.
So maybe potentially like getting myself in trouble. I've never read one of the Percy Jackson books, so like
That's fair.
Oh, I don't
I'm-
read. Reading's for rich people.
I'm a slut for Greek mythology, so
Same.
like currently right now I'm actually trying to give like the new God of War a chance again, because when we went from like classic like PS2, PS3 God of War, PS4 God of War, and like or no, PS2, PS3 and then like shifted to PS4, PS5 I believe, I didn't like the way the camera angle was set up because I'm very much like a hack and slash person.
Mhm.
So not being able to see the whole battlefield keeps fucking with me so bad.
It's all wrong. Welcome, Barian.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
You're
Sorry,
late.
I apparently almost set my fucking house on fire making popcorn.
Well, okay. You're making popcorn wrong.
Yep.
Right?
Is that part of the instructions? I didn't remember that. Oh my god.
He's a chef. Don't question his instructions.
Oh, that's why he didn't read the instructions.
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
What kind of
he-
chef can't make popcorn?
He was trying to use the gas stove. For freaking
Here's the thing. The popcorn turned out perfectly fine. Okay. My fire alarm decided to be a bitch.
Well, hi everybody. Well, now that we're all back,
Joke's on you. We've been live this whole time. Me, 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 me.
it is who wants to roll for the next day?
Not me.
I'll do it.
I heard Barian
Ooh.
first. Shit.
I also had better in first.
That's fine.
Through the
I just-
popcorn mouth.
I just think it
Sorry.
would be funny if I finally rolled high.
This man shows up late and rolls.
19.
Ooh.
A 19.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I take it back. I was about to talk shit. I'm sorry. Like,
I take it back. Okay, I need you to roll me. Oh, hell yeah. A D4.
E4. Popcorn everywhere.
I need you to roll me a B4. Steal.
I'm sorry, Captain.
No. I'm not
Wait,
ready for more
wait.
sorries.
East roll for the next day, so we got a long rest. Is what you're telling me?
Yes.
Word.
For the one spell
4.
slot you burned.
I don't
4?
have many. I'm a
4.
fighter.
Okay. As pretty standard morning. Next day, it's clear skies. As you guys are trying to get back on course and attempt to make the for lost time, Barian, with your rule from the day before and navigation and helping out with that, you take a path that normally they wouldn't go. You end up, instead of using the wind, you use the tides, and you found a nice little current you would travel through, and in doing so, at some point, you guys hear on the deck the captain kind of start barking orders at everybody and your pace begins to stop and slow down.
Is he barking them in common?
No, it's actually abyssal, but I think you understand that, don't you?
I
I
can.
also speak Abyssal.
Basically,
This feels like the
He's-
equivalent of the I've got dark vision.
I got dark vision now, though.
I'm so proud of you, babe. Good
know.
job.
I can't. Isn't very inhuman. I'm going to. Sorry. What you guys hear is a raider calling out to his crew.
Oh no, I don't know what it is, but we're gonna go take a look.
I'll just kind of look over, like, I know what it's saying. Does anybody else know what he's saying? Because I know what he's saying. Kind of a thing in my brain. And then, do I
Hearing
see
a
Barian?
different language, but understanding it. Yeah, Barian will
I'll
give
make
a
eye
talk.
contact with Dim and just kind of like give that look. That
If you want, you guys can give me perception checks with advantage because you know what you're looking for. Well, you know you're looking for something.
Saren's working out.
total 15.
A 23? The most perceptive in all the land. Except for Aelwyn.
10 with advantage.
Okay, so rough night.
Oh, right.
Rough night.
With advantage. My bad. I'm dumb. I'm sorry.
Well,
Yeah, with advantage, 26.
Val and Barian, with that, you guys are able to look, and kind of reading where everyone's looking and what's going on. You peer over the edge and you look down, and you can see deep underwater. There looks to be possibly ruins. There's a structure. There's some type of structure down in the depths.
I look
I'll
over.
just shout in Abyssal. It's probably an old city, Captain.
Where?
Seeing everybody kind of look over the railing, Saren's gonna swing down off of where he was doing upside down sit-ups, and
Meanwhile,
swing over, and I'll take a look. I want to look at it and see if I can recognize the ruins at all.
while he's doing that, Val is literally just gonna take 2 seconds to mock Barian, shouting in Abyssal, and just look at him and be like,
For Saren, give me a history.
History, not religion.
Looking at Val and saying in Celestial, we can't all be God's favorite.
sounding
I'll
so
give
pretty.
you that argument. Religion would also work.
Because I'm saying because I'm
She doesn't
proficient in it. So
understand
if it was
either of
some
them.
religion.
I know.
To your comment though, Barian, about the city, Raider will look at you.
Oh no, I don't think there's no city on any map around here.
25.
25. That's really good. Okay, let me see how you would know this. 1 second. Make this make sense, Cody. Make it make sense.
Well, wait, didn't you say that like where we're at right now didn't always used to be underwater?
No,
Yeah.
it
That's
used to.
why I was curious to look.
So it would
right
make
now,
sense for like Saren to know something about this.
so as you're looking, Saren, it's hard because again, it's all everything's underwater. You know, it's all ocean, and this used to be land. But as you're looking, you you're trying to peer, and you're looking through water, through the ocean, deep under, and you get nothing. You're not quite sure. It looks vaguely familiar. You get a sense that it's a temple. It's but that's really all you can get. You know with that role that it's built in a way that it's built for worship. You can just tell from the architecture.
Got you. All right. See, look at my call. That was a good call.
All right.
I'll say that. I was like, it's a temple.
Does it have any writing?
Does it have writing? You said it's
Deep
got runes.
Deep underwater.
Ooh, so these kind of vague.
How deep?
It's about probably 50 to 60 feet underwater.
It's not that deep.
It is that deep when you're made completely out of metal, apparently.
Yeah, no, apparently.
It will sink like a rock, and I will not get back up.
Well, and that's the highest point. It goes down lower. Like the actual base of it is probably like 100. Like it's a big structure. That's why it's able to be. Yeah.
Temple. Okay. And I can't see it clearly enough
Would
to
there be
decide what it
problems
is.
if I swam down there?
You could find out.
I grow gills and I jump overboard.
Oh, that's
Okay, what? Man, whoop them overboard. I don't know. Get something.
crewmate
Tarzan.
overboard. I think
heard,
Whisper
I heard
will be fine.
I heard temple and I jumped.
You said it was only 50, 60 feet to the top of it?
What do
Yeah.
you want me to roll?
How far to... Okay, yeah, so...
So you're breathing underwater right now.
Yeah.
We've established that you can do that with the gills.
Yep.
As you're making your way down, give me a perception roll. What's everybody else doing?
Waiting.
Trying to keep eyes on Whisper and slow the fucking
Are
boat
you
down.
Yeah,
freaking-
I'm sticking
I
sticking
go
close to
home?
him. I'm gonna keep track of him because I can pull him back to
Can I
us
just go
if
back
he
to
needs
being a
be.
slave? It was easier.
God damn.
I can pull. Yeah, I'm looking to see if he gets into trouble because like as long as he's within 90 feet, I can get him.
God damn.
Hey man, you're underwater and you're swimming and you're looking.
You
Yeah, I
see
did that
water.
weird sideways blink again.
You don't see anything around you. I will let you make a separate investigation check to check the actual structure for any discernible writings or features.
Does 12 do anything?
It's better.
I don't know if I've rolled above a 12 in this campaign.
I don't think you have yet. So as you're swimming down and you're looking, you're not getting a lot. It's a underwater ruin. There's algae, there's seaweed. You see some fish every once in a while. Maybe every once you feel like maybe I'm being watched, or maybe I'm just paranoid. I'm underwater, you know, and you kind of feel that vulnerable feeling. You do manage to find on the tallest I don't say tower, I guess. It's the first one you reach, and you're able to swim inside, and you do see engravings. There are words carved into stone, but they're old. It's
I
hard
put on my... I am wearing a helm of comprehending languages.
that. Okay, so it is written in Dwarvish. You are able to pick that up. Most everything is pretty obscure, and you can't make out the actual words. There is one name you are able to pick up. Moradin.
Wasn't that the all right. All right, I'm flipping a coin. I don't have it. Oh, I do. Heads, I go back up and let everyone else know. Tails, I keep going in. I'm going up. All right. So I swim back up.
Give me a
to the
stealth
top.
check.
Oh. Okay.
So he swam into something and we can't see him anymore.
Correct.
I think Saren's gonna be worried. I'm jumping in after him.
You're jumping in?
I don't want him to get freaking trapped down there or something like that. Yeah, Saren's gonna pull. He's gonna take some stuff off. Freaking.
As you're
Jump in.
taking stuff off, the captain.
The minute Saren jumps in, Barion's in there too. Like,
I can be back up quick. I'm fast as fuck.
I'm a literal fucking Marine.
Oh, what's so? Before you guys all jump in, the captain's gonna. What's going on? What are you all
They're
doing?
all jumping overboard.
Why would you do that?
Whisper already jumped. He's already down.
He already did.
I don't have eyes on him anymore.
Ah,
Gotta make sure
Spit!
he's good.
and Spit's gonna run over. We're going down. Come on. And Spit is gonna cast a spell. He's gonna cast Air Bubble.
Oh, there you go.
Well, in that case, I'm going with. You guys have.
What can air bubble do?
Touch
Is
me.
that a big
Oh,
bubble?
hey,
Or is
Jim.
that like, you cast it like 1 time, 2 times, 3 times? Big bubble?
Barion's gonna suddenly remember and be like, "Oh, hey, Dim," and he's gonna pull that scroll out of his vest and hand it to you. I don't know what it is. I don't know magic. I'm not looking at it. It's yours.
Sure. Are we diving underwater? Is that what's happening?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
So Spit is casting Air Bubble on at second level. So the 2 people are gonna have a ball of air around their heads. Who wants it?
Saren.
So Saren, you have a ball of air around your head,
I'll go with.
and Dimitri.
I will pass the scroll back to Barian. Hold this until I get back. I'm not.
Oh
just
no,
gonna
I'm
get
going
away.
in.
Don't worry, I'll hold it. I'm not going.
Sure. Here, just don't open it. Scrolls are dangerous.
Like literally, as you say, don't open it. She goes to like, she's like,
Because imagine if you open it and it goes off.
imagine if I open it and it doesn't. It would be almost like you have to read the scroll to get it off.
I'm just saying, some things can be trapped.
Phrasing.
Quotes out of context.
Ooh, that was okay.
And
You guys can see that. Embarrassing.
You're like, fuck,
So-
not what I meant.
and Whisper, he jumped in and then he swam about 50 feet down, you said?
So
They're about 60 foot down.
60
thought.
feet down. And so I'm imagining that took.
And we're on this weird pause of I'm not stealthy.
Who's all
Um,
next to Barian as we're jumping in?
Dimitri
jumping
and
first,
Saren.
so- Yeah.
Pass without a trace. I don't trust the ocean.
My boy.
I'm more worried about
Please, Spar.
Whisper. So I'm actually gonna. I think this should work. I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat. It ups my movement a bunch. So basically, I can double dash, swimming, air bubble. I'm darting down there. It gives me like
Okay.
100 and, with a dash.
Yeah, no,
and
no.
a dash, I can
You,
get like 120 feet and like.
while you
Wow.
are swimming down, whisper.
Yep.
As you are in this isolated chamber,
Mm-hmm.
looking around,
Mm-hmm.
you think to yourself, okay, I should go back.
Mm-hmm.
You make your way to the door and you peer out. And Saren is right there.
Don't.
I was look at him like, you good? How long has it been? How long can you hold your breath?
He has gills.
Oh, he has gills. Oh shit.
Yeah, Barion's the
I'll
only
just
one
pull
that's
my
doing
shirt
this
away.
old-fashioned style.
I'm just pulling the
Yeah.
shirt away and going.
I was like, oh, all right. Well, once I see that he's safe, then I'm gonna take a closer look at this temple.
Once I arrive, I'll also look around.
And the entire time, Val is just studiously looking at the top of the water to make sure
like-
nothing bad happens.
Don't worry, guys. I'm holding the fort down.
Holding the fort and the scroll.
Aelwyd is just like perched next to you, like doing that little like pounce thing, like sit that cats do.
She's
Yeah,
literally
it's
just
fine.
like,
Barian.
She's
what are you doing?
loafing.
And
Aelwyd is
Everybody-
loafing.
Wait,
Ansabar be sitting on Valorant's shoulders.
What's Barian doing? Because all these people are down here breathing, exploring now.
I mean, I get a bonus to holding my breath underwater, but like,
He can hold it for 3 crayons.
stop. But yeah, no.
he's had
fully
Navy Drake training.
right. No, his whole intention was to come down, see what's going on, and then come back. And like, we're going up. You're not going in the ocean like this. This is stupid.
I'm super curious though, because I would say Saren's gonna remember that. I imagine you can't talk underwater, so I'm assuming we can't converse.
So you have a actual literal sphere of air around your whole head. You can,
You can talk.
Then I can talk.
and so can Dimitri.
So can
So
I.
basically, looking at and you,
I
big
have no
gills.
idea. Can I talk?
I don't think you can talk. But you can probably
Can
understand.
fish people
You
talk
you can make like
underwater?
fish noises, like
Yeah.
clicks and
Essentially, I'm gonna remember now. It's a temple. I'm gonna look at Whisper and realizing that he jumped so fast. I'm gonna be like, a temple without a god. It's like that. A temple without a god. Is that why you wanted to look? Let's take a look then.
Baron's gonna
And-
catch up at this
And then
point.
I'm
And
gonna
just like,
say it's like, and then I'm gonna point to where it says Mordrin.
Moradin.
Mordrin.
M-O- It's. I'll get the actual spelling so I don't look
Yeah.
like a fool before. Moradin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna point to where it says Moradin in Dwarvish.
I don't speak.
Shall we
Dwarvish,
read?
So.
Moradin.
The
Moradin.
dwarven.
Dimitri and Weston, give me perception checks.
I swear, if this is another one of those bumps on the 20, fucking 5.
Oh God, 6.
Barry, and you're also there. Would you like to do one?
I don't speak Dwarven.
Yeah, but you're just looking around.
See,
Right.
I'll do a religion
You
check.
can
to see if I
borrow
can
my
find
hat.
things, but-
I just need to find
Perception.
words.
Perception.
Disgrace.
9 plus 3, so 12.
12. All of you are you guys entered and you're looking. You're not really finding words. You can find places where there could have been words at some point, but it's been underwater and so much time. It's just kind of eroded away. I will say, Barian, with your perception, the only thing you notice at all really is there is an abundance of a certain type of sea sponge, a red sponge. It's red, crimson, and
It was on the flyer that Saren grabbed and said to keep an eye out for.
Can I make a nature check
absolutely,
just to try and identify it if possible?
yeah.
Because Saren
18
showed
plus
you.
3, 21.
21. Okay, and with that, I need Barian, Saren, and Dimitri to also give me stealth rolls.
Remember, pass
And-
without a trace.
Correct.
Do I get to re-roll this one?
No.
Oh.
Shit.
Do I get pass without trace?
It would be a
Alright.
14, but it was also a natural 1.
All the
So,
skill checks tonight are just like fucking
It's just not
everybody.
working out. Yeah.
We're not.
Dirty.
It's not working out.
Yeah, dirty 20
Saren.
from Barian.
Saren, I want to thank you for taking that one. Because of that, I got a nat 20, so I have a 34 stealth check.
Yay.
34 stealth check.
I'm just
Like, I'm usually a quiet.
Survival check?
Still. Wait, what?
Oh, Dim rolled a survival check.
wait, did I? Oh, well then it'd be a dirty or a natural 20 for a 30.
Still.
+10.
You're good.
He's
Barian,
invisible.
you see the sponge. It is blood rock sponge. It is a rare sponge that can be used to brew healing potions.
And
You
I'm
also know it only grows in locations that are frequently saturated in blood.
Barian is going to pull out his dagger. He's going to tap Saren, point at it, and then promptly start taking some of it off and putting it into his pouch
Yep.
before we need to go up now kind of motion.
Yeah, I'll start helping him take out some of the sponges. Because
Okay.
I'll remember the flyer and whatnot. So.
As you guys start removing sponges.
Spongies.
Sponges.
Yeah,
I
I'm
need-
looking like literally just enough to like fit in like a component pouch, just like a small amount kind of a thing.
While this is going on, I need another stealth check for everyone. This is now a group stealth check for harvesting.
All right, remember that Saren and myself and Dim have Pass Without a Trace.
Whisper, you now do benefit from Pass Without a Trace too.
Fucker, are you kidding?
Jesus.
Okay.
At least you
16.
cast Pass Without a Trace for this.
Yeah, thank God.
The
'Cause, like,
numeric
holy-
It was literally on the 20 and then just like
Yep.
What does Pass Without Trace give me?
You get
Plus
plus 10 to
10.
10.
Plus 10?
yeah, plus 10.
26.
15.
17.
16.
Okay, let me.
First good roll.
Oh,
of the
also
campaign.
if the captain or Piss or Spit or any of them were nearby, they also actually get the benefit. So
Perception's wisdom, right?
Yes.
yes.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, for the duration, each creature that you choose within 30 feet of you has a plus 10 to their
Yeah. And what were the rolls again for everybody? One more time?
17.
16.
15.
26.
From top deck. You're doing great, guys.
Yeah, with that, you guys just passed. Okay. You guys managed to collect a decent amount of blood sponges. Is there a certain number you're looking for, or just trying
Like
to
I
fill
said,
up your
just
small?
like a small like component, like those little satchels, like little hip satchels.
What did it say on the
Not a
flyer?
lot.
Did it say how many we needed?
Um,
Can't remember if it said how many or if it just said a lot or.
it said it wants the flyer wants as much as you can get.
I mean, I'll take a decent amount.
Yeah, I'm
Would
taking
you-
stuff from me. Fuck the flyer.
So
I'm taking for. I'm taking pretty much anything I can get nearby. I'm fast as shit right now. I still have the. I can.
That's
I can
true.
dart.
You're
You're
darting all
fast as
over the
fuck,
place.
boy.
Yeah, I'm very fast
Mm.
and somewhat stealthy because of this pass without a trace.
yeah. One more. I'll give Weston one more stealth roll from you specifically, and you alone, as you are trying to gather a little bit more.
Come on,
17.
Saren.
You can do it, buddy.
17. Fast without a
17?
trace, baby. Yeah, 17. Fast without a trace.
Oh,
Just saving the day. Let's go.
and we got one roll. You are safe. You are safe. You gather a decent amount. I would argue you have I don't know how to measure sponges in quantity. You have a decent amount. We'll figure
Measure
this
it in
out.
ounces.
We'll figure that out later.
Do sponges come in grams? Is that a pound situation? Is it by each?
I have
How about-
16 milliliter of
while
sponge.
I'm doing this though, can I while I'm
Are the
like cutting
sponge
away
wet or
at
dry?
things and moving around, I just want to kind of get a look. I'm imagining I'm kind of like going from like wall to wall in the temple. Am I seeing anything with this temple? Like
Yeah,
I
because
know that it's Moradin, and I know that that's the dwarf that helped Fulgrit and got basically banished.
I was
As-
going to continue looking for two.
As you're looking, and the closer, and sorry, the further you go in, the more the blood sponge grows. And as you're kind of cutting them off the ground and harvesting, you start to notice marks on the ground underneath the sponges, large gashes carved into the stone. Give me, what kind of roll would this be?
Varian is desperately trying to get Saren's attention now because I'm running low on air at this point.
What roll am I giving you?
And that's it. That's really all you see.
Just the gashes.
The water also itself, I would say, begins to get murkier.
Yeah, okay. I'm looking around. Being Barry and Faith, let's go. I'll swim back up real quick to whisper, and it's like, I don't see anything, man. I don't think there's anything for us.
Can I make one more perception check?
I want to cast invisibility on myself and go a little deeper.
I'll look at Barry. I'll look at Barry and be like, I'll just stay within view of him. Oh, yeah, I can talk. Yeah, okay. One thing I
Yeah, you
usually
talk.
say.
I beg.
Okay. I'll stay within view of him and keep him safe. Yep.
So I tap, I go invisible, and I'm like,
Worst case scenario, stand by Ansavar. I can warn you.
Kind of glance to Barian. Do you want to take a second in the bubble for a moment? Okay.
Kiss.
Baron's gonna grab the top of the temple spire and just like use it to like launch himself up.
And you breach like a mighty dolphin. Just
Like a mighty dog. Please no.
that's the image everybody wanted.
Right.
All
No,
right.
It's the aerial breach because he's got long hair. So it's the.
So Whisper went invisible. So essentially, I'm gonna holler out, or not, maybe not holler out, but like, kind of.
Yeah, you're gonna holler
like-
out. You
No,
yell?
I'm not gonna holler out.
You
I'm
I'm
yelling?
letting you guys know with me going away, Pass Without a Trace is gone.
Yeah.
Why I'm invisible.
I'm just gonna be kind of sitting near the top because if he comes back, I can help him get out.
Okay. Whisper, give me a stealth roll with advantage. Because you are invisible.
Okay.
Invisible.
Invisible.
Hey Val, catch this. I'm gonna throw the satchel up.
Literally, like, it's wet, and she's like, wasn't prepared. She's just like, oh shit, okay.
21.
Bloody sponges.
Ooh,
Ah.
Saren gave you his bigger bag of sponges too.
Varian, why is it squishy?
Okay.
Why, like, as she's processing that it's squishy, Saren's bag also comes up, and it's just like, they're both squishy.
Liquid that comes out is red.
Like, literally, like, keep in mind, like, this woman has, like, went through sewers. She has, like, literally ripped people apart. You throw sponges on the deck, and she's like, oh, the texture.
It's like certain people in cotton balls.
Ooh, it's like,
And microfiber
It was-
cloths.
it was like having wet socks on your hands. Just,
I hate it here.
Abuse. This is abuse.
Abuse. This is
right.
abuse.
I'm waiting to see bubbles or movement of water near the top that looks like it's going fast. I'm waiting to see if I see an invisible person swimming, essentially.
All right. Do you want me to make a perception check?
Yes.
Six.
Oh no.
So you invisible and you sneaky and you're hidden. You descend deeper and deeper into
That's what she said.
into the building, into the catacombs. I need really quick. Let me just.
Into the red spongy tunnels.
Red spongy tunnels.
Okay, I need you to give me, as you descend further in, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, as the water becomes
Sure.
murky.
Oh, it's worse. I was hoping it was just water pressure. This is worse. 15. Oh no.
As you descend, you take, as the water becomes putrid, and as you inhale it, you can feel it burning your lungs.
Okay. I'm gone. Okay,
You
how much damage
take
should I take?
12 poison damage.
Great.
And you are poisoned for 1 minute.
Oh, double great.
Baron would have told Demetrius, if we see any movement from him, like we see him, hear him, anything like that, we're
It's
going
like, yeah,
up immediately.
that's fine. As I'm like feeling the walls and looking around still.
And what was your perception roll?
Mine?
It wasn't good, right?
It was a 6.
Let me see. Let's see how this roll goes.
While we're waiting for the roll, can we just take a moment to appreciate how absolutely unhinged Chad is right now?
Are they going wild?
Y'all are heathens, and we love you so much. Thank
Oh
you
my
for being
goodness,
here.
I have a Twitch now. I could log in. I can talk to you. Oh, next stream, guys. Great. I can't wait.
We love that for you, buddy.
Oro said he whisper swam into the wrong hole.
Oops, wrong hole.
Oops, wrong hole.
I'm going to send you a picture. I rolled really low. I rolled a natural 1 for my stealth check. So you actually happen to see something down there,
Oh no.
Mr. Jasher. Hey, do the roar. Do the thing.
Do the roar.
Do the roll.
As you begin to cough and you catch your mouth because you don't want to make too much noise, you see movement, something reacting to something wandering into its nest. You see a long, grotesque figure with a thin, narrow face, like almost like a fish, with teeth and 2 arms that extend from its shoulders that end in little hooks used to grab and pull its prey further into its lair. I sent you a lovely little picture.
Yep, I'm looking at it. I'm not happy with it. I am going to, as carefully and quickly as I can, swim away and back up to the ship and tap
About to
on.
bang the fuck
I'm
up.
gonna try to tap on Saren and Dimitri as I go.
Leave now.
So
Do you guys leave?
Yeah, if as soon as I feel him, I'm gonna grab him, and and I'll grab both of them. I'll grab both arms. So I'm gonna grab him.
Well, I'm still inside it. You said you're on the top of it.
I was like at the top of where he went in.
Oh,
like,
I thought you said you were like grabbing on top of the spire and everything, waiting.
no, like wherever he swam down, I was like kind of like just kind of waiting water at the top of it, just like waiting. And as soon as like, I feel him say tap me, it's like I'm gonna grab wherever grab his arm. Dimitri, swim over to him real quick, grab him, and darting up.
Oh, but I haven't read anything yet.
No,
Fine,
I'm
fine.
dragging. Speed retreat, 120 foot movement.
I will say, with that movement, I'm not gonna ask for a stealth check because you guys are fleeing.
All of us kick at the same time too. Just like we're flying to the top of the ship. We're just gonna go for it. We're doing the dolphin jump. We're going up.
We're doing the dolphin jump.
I don't know about you. I'm doggy paddling.
Barion's like climbing
That's
up
just
the
how you
side
swim.
of the ship.
Yeah.
It only matters if like he's part lab or something that's got like webbed toes, because like
Yeah, and I was like,
he's the Newfoundland. Look how big he is.
Get up to the top. I'm gonna do my best. Just reach,
Lit-
sending.
yeah, literally like as the hands come up, like Val's just gonna start pulling people out of the water. She's like, "This I can do. This I can fucking do.
This is why I'm here.
Don't worry, guys. I help. I'm strong." Just like one by
I would
one,
just like to make a note. I fucking hate it.
Somehow.
big strong.
Just like a boom, reach out.
I shared the nightmare fuel for
Yeah.
you people if you wanted to see it.
Fucking
Yeah.
hate it.
Say, to wherever I see the invisible wet spot on the ground, just whisper.
Wet dog.
Freaking whisper. Freaking. Well, did you see anything valuable, or what did you see?
Well, the moment I tried to, I'm still poisoned. The moment I,
As
Whoa. Hey.
as soon as Whisper goes, "Sorry, I'm still poisoned," Val's gonna be like, "Hold on, I've done this before," and like pull out the poisoner's kit as they're like, as
I
they're
know
like,
what to do here.
"I know what to do." Immediately looks at Saren. Just we've done this before.
yeah, the moment I breathed in, the moment the water became poison and gross and red, and then I saw a weird fish thing with hooks for hands. Yeah, I was out.
I take it the captain and them are back up here as well.
They were going to go investigate. You guys got in before them, so
With
they're still up top. Like,
trying to help out Whisper that medicine check with the poisoner's kit. That's a 16.
Captain, I do believe now would be an excellent time to continue our course.
But we got the bloody sponges and the bounty for the wizard. We know
Which
where the
is-
wizard is.
Why
Objectively
are we
gross.
swearing about the sponges?
I grabbed the bounty from at the point in the beginnings. It was for blood rock sponges for a wizard at the Tower of the All Known.
Yeah, I'm keeping a couple of these, by the way.
Of course,
Oh,
I got a
what? You're
lot.
gonna put them in your next brew?
why
Hey.
do I?
I just do
Listen,
like the dog shake
It's
of
an
the water
outside wound healer and an inside wound healer all at the same time. All right, like I'm going for like full contact here.
Aren't your brewing supplies still in the cart?
I don't want to talk about it.
I'll just walk back over to Val. Hey, when you're done with all of this, can I have that scroll back?
She just kind of like, literally like, hands full, like trying to like fix up Whisper. Just looks at you and just. It's
Said when you're done.
well, it's clearly not in my hands right now. It would make sense that it's in my bag.
May I get it?
Yes.
Thank you. I'll walk over and grab the scroll.
Keeps going. Like.
I'm gonna ask. I'm courteous.
He's a good puppy.
It's your
By the way, are the bubbles still around our heads for like no reason?
No.
Okay,
They pop apparently as soon as they touch the surface of the water.
that's fair. The entire time, like right at like the edge of my jacket, like where it like tucks under, that owl's head was like peeking in for air.
I love that. I love that.
And Barian, we know that you're good. We know you're good with nature, right?
Allegedly.
What's the best way to keep these sponges fresh?
I would probably put him back in some water. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna like take one
Barrel
of
with some
my
water.
jugs Yeah, I'm gonna take one of my jugs and just like dip it into the ocean water. Just pull some ocean water up,
I
and then
swear
just
to
like
God, you said I'm gonna take some of my drugs. I was like, oh, so it's that kind of episode.
I
Got
have
it.
gallon
We have
jugs
that.
for distilling. Okay,
I
That's
think
how
we need to-
Saren lost an eye.
and yeah, I'll just like start like poking the sponges through the top of the
I'm
gallon
assuming they're
jugs.
bigger sponges in my head, so I'm thinking we need a barrel.
I mean,
And we got
I'm
a lot
thinking
of them.
sponge, so there's a little bit of give.
No, Gibbs is in next session.
I swear to God.
All right, Dimitri, are you casting Identify?
Oh, I
On this?
absolutely am. I'm gonna hold the scroll and be like, buddy, do your thing. You like hop out onto my shoulders, stare. It's like eyes go, wow.
And you use your owl to cast Identify. You are holding a 5th level scroll of Modify Memory.
Shit.
Also, if I remember right, there was a particular knoll on the ship that does the navigation normally, right?
Yes,
What was his name again?
the captain. That's Rainer.
Oh, that was Raider.
Yeah.
Raider. I'll tell Raider, but and I'll be like, mark this spot on the map. It's a temple of Mord.
Who's that? Is he important?
Dead God.
Yeah. Used to be
Damn.
dwarven god.
Well, then he won't miss his shit, will he? I'll mark it on the map.
Oh, if you're gonna mark the map, put a little skull next to your. There's something down there. There's a lot of this blood stuff.
Noted. You see him kind of scribble on the map.
And now will be, but Farron took off most of his cloth wear
Oh,
before he
yeah?
jumped in,
What else did you
but
do?
now
Sorry,
he's
go on.
taking off the rest of it so that he can clean everything.
Oh, please. Go on.
Just immediately stripping down, starting to clean things, dry it off.
Just strip it on the deck.
Sorry, the wine's a little dry.
But not after. Never mind. I'm not. Okay, so we're going. Okay, so we're here. That's the day. Who wants to roll the next day? Damn it!
I got the next day.
I thought okay.
Nope, that's right. That's right. Jasher
You
had
were
calls for
next.
the next day.
So we're
Just
gonna get a
roll.
2 on the die.
We're gonna get a nat 1, baby.
Don't wish that into existence. It's gonna be a
Watch,
14.
this
We
is
all
gonna
know
be
it.
the 14.
10.
It's another 10.
So 10. Okay.
Objectively, I think that's better.
In the wise words of DJ Khaled, another one.
So many tens.
Roll me a d6. Re-roll the 6
We the best dice roll.
because I can't make that work.
Beep, 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 beep.
So
Jason,
roll a
Dice
D6.
Rulo.
Roll a d6. If you get a 6, re-roll it.
Yeah.
Got you.
Oh man.
Oh, I said it wrong. It's Jason Dice Rolo.
Dice roll
Dice Rolo.
Jason, dice roll low.
Next shirt.
What'd you roll, Whisper?
What did we need from me?
A d6 after the d20.
Thanks.
And then re-roll the 6.
Oh no, we made his brain short circuit.
4.
4?
4. 4 eagles fly down and whisk off crew members.
They take them.
That was another long rest, right?
They're
Yes.
taking the hobbits
Yes,
to
you guys did get another long rest.
Taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Okay. You guys are now back to, so we are at the start of day 2. So now we are back to essentially where we we're at day 1.
Great.
With that, we have made it off in the distance. I'll say whisper. You're the first to notice that, hey, there's that. There's not a lot left, but there's a little bit left of a giant squid carcass just sort of floating.
Hey, guys?
Yeah.
I think we're back to where the big big things. Is that a squid?
And like Val looks at
like
it
the
a little
carcass
bit.
of.
Val looks at the squid, being like, well, like technically speaking, don't you think that the ocean current would have like pulled it somewhere, or did it just stay here due to plot holes?
I don't know. Val, you're speaking really fourth wall here.
I
Not
just
that
wanted
you
to
know
make.
what that
Okay,
means.
no.
We're on a boat, Val.
Well,
What
no,
wolves?
it's clearly a dead pool. So
I hate you.
Don't spit on your nice new monitor.
We have rules.
I'm not gonna. We don't waste wine in this house. The only wine that's wasted is me.
And that's saved for Wednesdays.
That's where we're gonna end. No, I'm joking. I will say, at this point, a massive war shell breaches the surface of the water,
Yeah, I know.
and they are roughly it's just one, and it lets out a loud. Just,
Dimitri literally freezes on the boat as if it's gonna do anything, but he's just like freezes, like, don't move.
I was honestly waiting for Dimitri to throw a Finding Nemo reference in there.
I'm not touching the butt.
We need to find our way home.
Look, I can read all languages. I can't speak all languages.
the war shell begins to circle your vessel.
Oh no. It's
In
just-
Abyssal. Do you think it understands other languages?
Are you
Or
ta-
even common? Oh, that just to the crew. And Varian. Because as far as I'm aware, they're the only ones that understand Abyssal.
So, Rainer's gonna speak up. Well, you honestly leave us alone. This is new behavior for me. We just kind of got caught up in their meeting earlier. But this is direct interaction. I don't like it.
It's
Anyone who wants to give me a perception check, you can.
Herd bird.
Or animal handling. As you are trying to figure out.
I wish
what's
you would
the
have told me
deal.
that first. I would have rolled animal handling.
I'll let you roll it. I'll let you roll it. I'm a gracious DM. It's late.
Both suck. But 10 for the animal handling.
That's a 15 for perception, boss.
15 for perception.
13 for perception.
Okay.
Allow it.
With that, as you are looking, the animal handling from Dimitri, it is acting odd. It's not acting aggressive, but it is just sort of circling, and it's definitely odd behavior, but you can't quite figure out why.
There's
Valorant.
me going, I wonder if it goes. Pss, 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 pss. No, okay.
Valorant, with that perception roll, you just barely happen to notice that there is it almost looks like there's something sticking out of it. On its face, in its eye, it looks like there's something there.
So she's actually gonna take a second to get like as close to the surface of the water as she's gotten so far, to just kind of be like, can we pull it out?
It looks like possibly there's something long embedded, possibly a fire from a ballista or maybe a javelin or a spear, but there is something in its eye.
Well, Val, you do have that one Healy hand thing.
The
I'm not
Healy.
going to try and name it because it will definitely confuse the hell out of you if I said lay on hands. But anyways,
Well, I don't necessarily think it's going to reject the thing if we do the Healy hand thing.
look, if you do the Healy hand thing, you could like put one hand and pull, and as you're pulling, Healy hand.
So
What?
taking this kind of into into account, while it's kind of like circling the ship, Val is actually going to use command and tell it to stop.
Understood. What is that? Is that a save for me?
Yes, it's a wisdom save, unless it wants
Wisdom.
to willingly do it.
It's okay. I don't. I'm pretty sure
It's
it
okay,
doesn't have.
I don't. I want to fight it.
It's not good wisdom. I'm like fairly positive. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, 7.
Okay. So as
So-
it kind of like starts to slow to a halt, and it stays put right next to the ship, Val's gonna basically like reiterate it again, like halt, don't move. As she's got one hand on the shaft of whatever it is, and she's got another hand like ready to like basically simultaneously pull and heal at the same time. So how do you want me to do that?
Give me a. The healing is just your
The
like
heal is
lay
just
on
a-
hands,
yep,
which
just
is
like
like,
a-
whenever.
There you go.
So give me a strength check.
Okay.
Can I actually, because Barion's an ASMR, can I assist with the lay on of hands?
Yes, and I'll say with that
If-
you're kind of able to focus on pulling a little bit better, so I'll give you advantage on your roll.
Okie dokie. Ooh, that's a 22 for the pull. Firmly
2.
grasp it in your hand.
Firmly grasp it.
Don't do it that quick. Just maybe don't.
Understood. You, as you grab on and you pull, you can feel the creature relax, and you have freed it of its ailment, and you are now the proud owner of a blood spear. You can add that to your inventory if you would like, as you find a magical item.
Fancy.
Ew. What is this? What is this? I'm looking, I'm reading.
There's a lot of dialogue.
There's gonna be a lot of dialogue.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, so with the last one, only the creature chosen gains the +2 bonus. Does that mean that it is me or no?
Yes.
Okay. I got a spear. Nifty.
Realizing that she knew exactly what it was when she picked it up, because that little owl, her little tiny like baby owl was just like sitting in her armor, like.
Well, no, the thing was above
That's
table.
Dims.
Like, literally, like, Val's got a spear, and she's just kind of like, uh-huh. Speared. Sword. Speared. Eh. Need better things to throw.
Do you know what it is?
It's a spear.
It's
Yeah,
a stabbing implement.
that's true.
It's something that can be launched that I can attach my strength to. Just yeetus. I don't know if you've
How do
seen
you
these
know the term
guns, but
A lot of language.
Steve from
man.
SpongeBob. It's just the-
I don't know if you guys have seen these mad lads, but
Ooh, whoa!
I
Put those
can't.
away.
I know.
Put those.
If there was something to see,
Can you put those?
Ooh.
Can you bring those bad boys on
sailboat.
flights?
Hello.
That's fair.
Clearly, I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
And with that, guys, we are gonna end tonight's episode.
E.
No cliffhangers tonight.
No cliffhangers. Just a lot of
Just-
RP.
Just a
really,
lot of RP.
RP
A
with
couple
really
fun things.
with really bad rolls, mind you.
Real
Lots of
bad
them.
rolls
Bad.
tonight, guys.
Gosh.
Real bad rolls tonight.
It was average for me.
It was
Whisper.
actually
Different dice. Different
entertaining.
dice. Use different
It was-
dice.
I've changed dice. It hasn't worked.
That's what average looks like.
yikes.
The face didn't have to
So-
look like that.
It
So
was good though. It was good though. It was good. We did some
We had
things.
fun.
Saw some
Yeah.
things. Did some things.
got
Got the
some
blood
stuff.
sponges.
Got
I'm
some,
pretty stoked we got the blood sponges. I'm pretty stoked about that. I want to know what I want to know.
I want it. Okay. Also, really quick, I just want to share with you guys. So I'm gonna share this name with you, and I was reading it like, why did I do this to myself? I have to say this out loud at some point. This is the guy who commissioned the blood sponge contract.
What?
Here. Why would you do that?
Is it bad that I can pronounce it?
Is it bad that like it looks awful, but then when you read it, you're like,
Oh, I can
Carfalefalop
understand
off?
Carfalefalop.
So-
Yeah, it's perfect.
Did you put it in the Discord? Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna just I'm not gonna try to spell that. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it up in the chat for everybody.
I'm not gonna
because,
try and spell that.
Yeah, no, that's
These
Carfalefalop.
are NPCs. These are the NPCs I choose to create. Okay.
I am too
Carfurther
dyslexic
Fathaloth.
to try to read that.
Carfurther Fathaloth.
Yeah.
Carfurther Fathaloth.
Harlerin.
Harlan Carfalefalop.
Carthenfernton.
House and Carlock. Got it.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
I shouldn't be in control of things. Anyway, thanks guys for tuning in. Tune in tomorrow on Dungeons and Dice Rules, same time, 8:30 Eastern, for our Mythical World of Alteria campaign. And
we'll
yeah,
be
we
back
have
next week with Grimm's Adventures,
Alrighty.
And Tefra.
where
And-
it will in fact be a fight. Because we are at that point.
So did we level?
We did a lot of stuff. We
You
got
did?
blood
You
sponges.
guys
Listen,
did-
we did a lot of stuff to end
don't
up
get
exactly
XP
where we
for-
started, okay?
Exactly.
You don't get XP for gathering sponges?
I really wanted that thing to hurt you guys. Ugh, that been so
If
fun.
only it was XP and not milestone.
Nah, it would be terrible.
Yeah, I know. I'd hate it. We get so far and it'd be like, yay, you're level 3 now.
Right.
Made
Oh,
it.
great.
I'm gonna go stab a bunch of rats. For
Alright.
3 years.
So on that note,
Who we raiding?
who we raiding?
Mom.
As
I don't-
far as people that the Dummies channel personally follows, we have Old World Charm, Sarah Bear, and Games Done Quick.
Games done quick. We haven't done that in a minute, have we?
They are doing a Bomb Rush Cyberfunk any percent run right now. So we'll do Games Done Quick.
Sounds intriguing.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I love GDQ. Like one of my favorite things was they ended up doing a Sly Cooper run, and if you don't know, it's like my favorite
Love
game
Sly
of all
Cooper.
time. Love Sly Cooper.
Cooper.
All right. So on that note, we will see you guys tomorrow for Avteria. And I'm so excited. If you guys aren't super busy, like a personal shameless plug, Brightstar Fox and I on my channel will be doing our Baldur's run right before the Avteria game. So come hang out with us, get all hyped. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. It's Fox's first run ever of this game. He saw no spoilers, did not know anything at all about this game. Like the first 20 minutes of our first stream is him trying to figure things out, and it's hilarious.
Listen, I only know the
that was
first 5 minutes
hilarious.
of the game. I very much am like avoiding it until I can get a computer so
I
I
it
can
was
fucking play.
it was so
I got
good.
nothing going on tomorrow, so like, anybody else want to play?
Alright, but we will see you guys in the GDQ screen. Alright, bye.
Love you guys.